Greetings! Hello! Today we're playing... This is actually not Animal Company, because, this is actually a fan game. It's called Silly Company. It's the game where it gives you dev powers. What? I didn't know it could do that. So today I thought we would go over everything inside of the tech tree. Every item. Yes. Let's do it! Okay. Now, if you see this little button right here, it gives you access to everything. So let's do it. Starting with the backpack category. We're gonna start with a small backpack. It only costs $29 rupees, but we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Now, this guy can only hold up to like 5 items. I don't really know why that happens, but if you get the skills, you can actually expand it. So, here's what the opening animation looks like. I need to close it. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. You get the picture. Next we have Adventure Pack. The Adventure Backpack. This is the regular backpack. If you guys remember this is the OG backpack. I don't really know if you guys... I'm pretty sure there should be like skins of this backpack, yeah? Okay. What is this? Okay, well, we'll get to that later. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. So, this is the backpack, the regular backpack. It opens and closes. It opens and closes. Yes, very, very cool, very nice. Next, we have the white backpackaroonie. Pretty much the same thing. It's just open and close. Just open and closing like that. You get the picture. We get the pink backpack. It's not really much different from a regular backpack. It just got light strap and it's like pinkish. But yeah, that's pink. We have a green one as well. It's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeet! Alright, and my personal favorite, the black backpack. So, to put a backpack on your back, you actually, on Quest, you have to put it over your back, and then press either X or A, depending on what kind of controller it's in. And then, bam, you got it on your back. So, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, and last but not least for the OG backpacks, we have a flashlight backpack. If you put it on your back, it turns on a flashlight. But, I made the stupid mistake of bringing this to Haunted Mansion in the OG days of Animal Company. Yeah, don't bring this backpack to Haunted Mansion. It's very, very bad. And it's gonna get you killed. Yeah, just don't bring that. Alright, now that we have OG backpacks out of the way, we can move on to the golden backpack. The backpack of the future. The most luxurious way to carry your loot. Indeed, indeed. This is what the animation looks like. Now, to get this item, you actually have to buy the anniversary packs in Animal Company. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it, but yeah. Okay, we're moving on from the smaller backpacks to, oh god, excuse me, large cross-country backpack. It can hold up to like 30 or something items, depending on like the skills you get. But yes, this is the cross-country bag. Here's what the animation looks like. This is kind of giving me vibes from Hotel Transylvania. I don't know if you guys know what that movie is, but it reminds me of Johnny's backpack. Sorry for spoilers, but if you know, you know. Okay, next up we actually have 2 skins of the country bag. We have the basketball print. I like to call this the LeBron James bag. My friend Julian actually used to use this bag in a lot of videos on his channel. At least I think so. So, yeah. And then my personal favorite, the large clover print bag. I don't know, there's just something about this that's really cool to me. Here's the animation. But yeah, you get it. Okay, we have the backpack you only get from the Canopy VIP thing. Astronaut bag. Here's the animation. It opens at the top. I've actually completed the Canopy VIP in the base game. So yeah, that's pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, we're moving on. We have the Nut Shredder. Now, as for the Nut Shredder, it is a backpack, but it works kind of differently. So, what you want to do is when you open it, it starts shredding, right? And then when you put it against an item, it shreds that bad boy into nuts. See? Look at that. And you can actually sell it. Here, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. There we go. Oop. Oop. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Oop, we're missing 2. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do a separate video covering the skills inside of the Nut Horizon. So don't you worry. Okay. We're moving on. Now, it does give you nuts. It does give you nuts. It does. This version's just a bit broken right now. I don't know why that is. Anyways, we have Quiver. The Quiver. It can actually hold arrows. Allow me to demonstrate. So... Oh, wait, hold on. Where are the arrows? Where... Excuse... Oh, there they are. Okay. So this is an arrow. Okay, we're gonna demonstrate on this in a second, but basically the idea is that you put it in the quiver, and you can actually store arrows in here. Whatever kind of arrow. It doesn't matter which one. Well, yeah, you get the picture. Next up is the Heart Quiver. Now, the Heart Quiver is actually a reskin of the original quiver. It is a Valentine's reskin. You can put heart arrows in here. And, yeah, you get it. Okay, let me sell these, because I don't really want too many things around me at the same time. So let me go ahead and just do this. There you go. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. We're moving on. Next up, we have the fish bag. Now, this is one of the more advanced bags. If you open the bag, the fish mouth actually opens up. And I want to see how I look with it. This is how I look with a fish bag. This is how every player looks like with a fish bag. And I don't really know why, but the fish bag is over there in the shed. I kind of want to investigate. Hold up, let's investigate where that is. I must investigate. I must investigate. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't really know why this is. I don't really know why the fish bag is in here, but I'm pretty sure it's just for fishing with style. Anyway, we're moving on. Oh my god, it takes so long because this lobby is huge. It's huge. It's so large, dude. Okay. Next up, we have the monkey backpack. I find this pretty hilarious because it makes a different sound than the usual backpacks. It looks like he's screaming. Hilarious. Okay. But yeah, that's one of my favorite backpacks. All right, we're moving on to the bags and gadgets. We're moving on to the lights. There's actually 5 different types of lights. Actually, no, there's more than that. Yeah, there is. Okay. First up, we have the original flashlight. It only costs $50 doonies, but you get the picture. Now, you can actually, to drop a flashlight, you have to press A or X, depending on which controller you're on, and it'll drop. But if you want to actually turn the flashlight on, you want to press Y or B if you're a new player. And oh my god, the flashlight is so blinding. Ah! But yeah. Okay, we're moving on. We're going inside of here. I think. Okay, we're going inside of here. We're gonna cover all these later, don't you worry. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here, okay. Okay, next up, we have the red flashlight. It costs $70 roonies. Same thing with the regular flashlight. However, the light is actually red. I don't know why that is. It's red. It's just red. It's a red flashlight. I don't know what else to tell you. Now, I don't know why this is not in the shop, but it is in classic mode if you beat the Space Quest. Anyway. Alright, next up, we have the flashlight you can only get through the Battle Pass. It is the Galaxy Flashlight. Now, it may just look like a regular purple flashlight, but when you turn it on, it's got this galaxy pattern going on, and if you actually see, the light is actually purple. Or pink, or whatever the hell you call it. But it's pretty cool. Ooh. I use this flashlight mostly, so... But yeah, you get it. Anyway. We have, the $100 Booty Cheeks light, in my opinion. I actually used to use this. This is the Weird Glow Stick. But the reason why it's called... You can actually light it up using the same button, like a flashlight. But, when you drop it, it actually floats. And I don't know why that happens. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. But yeah, that's it. Alright, next up we have the lantern. Now, I think this was just for Lunar New Year, but if you light it up, it makes a flame sound, and when you let it go, it actually floats up. Look at that. Oh, it's going to float. You get it. Okay, the last one has to be the most controversial ever. It is the Mega Flashlight. Personally, I find this item kind of useless, in my opinion. Because, oh my god, this is so blinding. It's more powerful than the regular flashlight, but duh. But if you look straight into it, it's so blinding. But the only use for this that people find is using it for spotlights in, like, fashion shows. But yeah, that's basically what it is. Next up, we have movement-based items. And I don't know why it's movement-based. But first up, the rocket jetpack. So if you press B or Y, you can launch yourself. Most people use this item, and I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. It just does. Moving on, we have a saddle. So the saddle, you just put on your back, and then friends can grab onto you, and then you can take them through difficult parts of adventures. I don't know why this thing exists, but, oh well. Okay, we're moving on to the teleport grenade. The teleport grenade is not an ender pearl. However, it is more like a, I don't know how to describe it, but basically, you push B or Y, let go of the grenade, wait for a few seconds, and then it'll teleport wherever it is. Next up, we have plungers. And this is giving me very suction cup man vibes. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a animation from Pymations. But basically, you can just use it to climb on any type of surface. But they can be pretty annoying. But look at the animation on the plunger. Hey, yo. Hey! Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. Next up, we have a thing that acts like a this is the radiation gun. To get this item, it is an exclusive item, which means it was part of a bundle. But it's basically like a teleport gun, except it's not. You can just point it towards anybody, including yourself, and they will glow green. You can just radiate people. Does that actually take my health? No. Okay. Anyway, we have the Telepearl. And yes, it is an Ender Pearl. That's basically all I have to say. Anyway, next up we have the umbrella. This gadget has saved me more times than I can count. But yes, that is the umbrella. You can just, if I had to describe the umbrella in this game with one word, it would be, two words actually. Mary Poppins. You can just Mary Poppins. Next up we have the skins. We have the Clover Umbrella. First added in St. Patrick's Day of 2025. But when you open it, it's just gonna be a giant clover. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Next up, we have the Squirrel Umbrella, and I don't know why, but this item in particular, when it first came out, it was pretty broken. I'm not gonna lie. But when you open it, you get this little flying squirrel guy. You get this little flying squirrel dude. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway. I don't know why, but the flying squirrel was a part of the tech trade for free when it first came out. Even though it's like an exclusive item. So, but you win some, you lose them, I guess. Anyway, next up we have the Friend Launcher. You can just put your friend on here, go grab onto it, and then you can just fling them off into the cosmos. That's literally, it's basically an RPG, but except your ammo is your friend. Next up, we have the Box Fan. At first, I was like, this is the most useless item ever, but pretty much it's just a much weaker version of the hoverboard. So, to activate a hoverboard, you have to press B or Y. So, now, the key was to, like, put balloons on your body and take both of these to actually fly. To fly. Anyway, we have the Broomstick. And yes, this is an exclusive item, but it was re-added back into the game. I don't know why, so leave me alone. Anyway. But yes, if you press B or Y, you can fly. But there is a bit of a learning curve with the broomstick, so be very, very careful. Now, we're gonna go into this section again and pick out the Wicked Broom. Now, the Wicked Broom is actually a broom only admins can use, but since we're in a fan game, it works here, so. Yes, basically works the same way as a broom, it's just a reskin. But yeah. I don't know when this will be added into the game for public. I don't really think it ever will be. But you gotta have hope, I guess. I don't know. Okay, next up for the broom skins, we have the Hermes Staff. Same way it works, but it's got this little blue particles. Ooh. Whee! Oh, yeah. You can just grab it anywhere and just fly. Okay. Next, we have the skis. So, we're gonna pick them out each. We're gonna each pick them out. Now, these skis were added in the mountain update, because the snow is quite slippery. So first we have the blue ski. Now, when you rub them, when you put the skis down, you'll start seeing these snow particles, and when you rub it against the surface, it'll just trail. Because this is a ski item. Because it's, well, you get what skis are. Anyway, that was blue. This is green. Red. It's got yellow lights. I like that. And then last but not least, yellow. I don't know why that exists. I don't know why 4 colors even exist, but oh well. Okay, next up we have the Animal Company snowboard. And yes, there is snowboards in the game. Oh my god, I'm snowboarding. Anyways, next we have the I'm gonna kill people. We have the 6-7 snowboard. God, I feel corny saying that, but yes, it's a, yeah, you get what snowboards are. We have the Flaming Eye snowboard. Aw, yeah. My personal favorite, the snow snowboard. Aw, yeah. And we have the special snowboard. Oh, hold on. The special snowboard, yes. Now, the special snowboard you can actually get inside of one of the quests inside of Animal Company. And if you look on the bottom and the front, you'll see that it's signed by the developers of the game. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, the last of the movement ski board items is the Galaxy Snowboard. You can only get this in the Battle Pass of Canopy VIP, but yeah, it's a Galaxy Snowboard. I use this one mostly for skiing adventures. Pretty cool. Okay, anyway, we have the trampoline. Now, I don't know why this exists, but I guess it was just for fun purposes. Let me just... But, you know, y'all know what trampolines are. Who am I kidding? We're just bouncing around like it's recess of 1st grade. Now, this item actually appeared in the circus update. If you got caught by the sewers clown, it appeared at the end of Jump Rope. Whoa, oh my god. Okay. Next we have the zipline gun. So, if you just line it up, you hold trigger, and these little radars will line it up, and you can see an outline. And then when you let go of the trigger on a surface, you can spawn a zipline. And they're actually really damn fast. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, they're so damn fast. Oh my god. Okay. I need to, you know what? We're just gonna, there you go. Okay, next we have the hook shot. One of the most overpowered gadgets in the game, because it's a grappling hook. You can just swing around. You can swing around. Holy shit. Yay. Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, you can find this in the obstacle course of sewers, actually. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next, we have the Galaxy hook shot, the one that I use mostly. Again, You can only get this in the Battle Pass of Canopy VIP. And it is the best reskin of the hookshot ever. I mean, oh my god, who doesn't love Galaxy items? Anyway, the second last is the Golden Hookshot. You can only get this in this is an exclusive item. You can only get it in the anniversary packs. Now, this is much bigger than the original Hookshot, and it's bigger hook. It's got golden string. It sparkles as well. Look at me swinging around. Anyway, oh no, it's third last. Anyway, Clam Hookshot. Now, you might think that this item is just plain weird, but the grapple itself is actually the clam's tongue. I used to use this mostly before I got Galaxy Hookshot, but who uses it anymore? And if you drop it, it actually flops. Like a fish. It flops. It's a floppy boy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Alright, the last grappling skin is the Yeet Blade. And if you watched Attack on Titan, you know what it is. But, it's a kind of a worse version of the grappling hook, honestly. I mean, it has shorter range than the original grappling hook. So this is the regular one. This is the Whip Blade. Now, it is a grappling hook, but it doesn't really carry you as much as the regular one does. But if you know what this item is, then you probably watched Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's peak, I'm not gonna lie. But, yes, this is also a melee weapon. You can attack things. And this is the sound it makes. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay. Next, we have the Portable Teleporter. Alright, let me ask you guys something. Have you ever been just stuck in a place going, oh no, I can't return back home, and then you restart your game? Well, let me introduce you to the Portable Teleporter. So if you buy this, you can place it down. You can also wear it like a backpack. But if you place this down, you press one of these green buttons, and then this will happen. You'll teleport back to the lobby. I've used that for multiple occasions, but it's kind of heavy. And it's just not worth it. But what is worth it is this. The teleport gun. So, how to use it? You just hold trigger and just wait for it to charge up. Once it is charged up, you let go of the trigger, it'll shoot off a projectile, and you'll teleport there. Oh my god, I'm underneath the map machine. Alright, we'll use this to go back there. Alright, next up we have the Galaxy Teleport Gun. It's basically the same thing, but it's a reskin. You can get this in the Canopy VIP. Next, we have the Hover Pad. Now, this used to be one of the most OP items when you were going on Haunted Mansion runs, because to use it, you have to hold down B, or press B or Y, and it'll just hover. But, fair warning, it does have limited charge, so be careful. Next, we have the Galaxy Hoverboard. It is bigger than the usual. Oh no, it's the same size. Okay, same size, it's just a bit bigger. Yeah, it's a bit bigger. But, basically, when you hover, the actual rays are bigger. But, yeah, you get it. Same thing, basically. Oh my god, look at the Galaxy textures on that. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Next, we have the Chain Grab. And, oh my god, this is the most useless item ever. This item is supposed to, like, grab your friends in case they're in danger, but it's not even a grappling hook. You can't even grapple the surfaces, dude. Oh, man. I guess this is just for trolling purposes. Okay, last of this section is the Ring Boy. The Ring Buoy. So, we're actually gonna go over to the, lake area to demonstrate how to use this item. Here should be good. Okay. Here should be good. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, you can just put this in the water, or I think you can wear it. Right? No. You can just put this in the water, and it'll float. And oh my god, if you carry it, then you will float. This is basically a life preserver. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Almost there. There we go. Okay, moving on to this category, we have bags and gadgets and tech. I think these are unreleased. But this is an AM batteries. Mega AM batteries. Oh my god, my lenses. These are unreleased. Don't buy these yet. Anyway, we have the camera. You can just take pictures by holding the trigger, and this bar will fill up. And once it's done... Oh. You get a detailed picture. You can't use it again after a while, though. Which I find kind of lame. Anyway, portable safe zone. To activate it, you press B or Y, like you're using a flashlight. And oh my god, if you're annoyed by players taking your stuff, you can just, or killing you or some shit, you can just do this. But players do get annoyed that players keep hiding inside of this bubble. You can also press the button on top. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, I accidentally pressed the teleporter. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that. If you're not near the teleporter, then you don't get teleported. Anyway, prop scanner. So, you can get this in as a quest inside of the circus, or you can just buy it from the tech tree. Now, the purpose of the prop scanner. When you place an item down, I'm just going to use this. You can scan it and turn into the item by pressing B or Y. If you stand still, you can become the item itself.